Hey guys, good morning to you. Hope you're all doing well. Let's get started. Hey everyone, good morning. Hope you're all doing good. Today we're working on a commission illustration right now for Nick D. Nuke. It's a pretty fun illustration. I usually don't do illustration on my channel. And actually, I should. This is my streaming software. This is OBS. Let me turn off my program text. There we go. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing good. Hey Sid Animated. Nick D. Nuke, thank you for the host. Good morning. Jed Medina, how's it going? Ridley, good to see you again. Oh, there's Gizzy. One sec. So how's everyone doing? Sid Animated, right now you're drawing and I'm also drawing. Oh, that's awesome. I always like hearing when people are working on stuff while I'm working on stuff. Hey Bacon, it's going good. How are you doing? My favorite bacon. So I also fixed Nick D. Nuke. Kind of a shame, had to pull a night shift at work today. Oh, that sucks, man. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Hey Kyla Zauer, good to see you again. Cat wants out again. Another handful of drunks too? That's always fun. I fixed song requests. So if you have 1,000 butts, you can do song requests, and it won't take away any butts. So it's more like just a threshold that you reach. What's going on here? Why is this not working? There's our sketch layer. Is there music playing? It's so quiet. Hey, Ethan, good to see you, man. How are you doing? Bacon draws making a new banner while watching your stream. That sounds fun. Oh, Ridley and Bacon. They're the best of friends. Alright, so let's see. I was working on this character here.
Olive Garden, when you're here, your family.
Hey, Dark Alice Knight. Good to see ya.
Fuck!
Always good seeing the family. Painting Man, how's it going, dude? What? Guys, it's way too early.
Look, Mama, I'm on TV.
Look, Mama, I'm on TV. Oh my god. Stinky, thank you for the tip of $3. I really appreciate it. It makes me happy in my heart that there's people named Stinky watching the stream. Ohaz, can I ask you a question? Of course. That's why I stream. I always love to answer questions. Mama, I am on the stream. Let's see. So let's sketch in his body here. Bits. Dark Alice, you don't have to do that. Thank you so much. Bits for tits. How's it going, Lee? If you guys want some awesome artists to follow, there's a bunch in here. Make sure everybody follows everybody. Hey, Pillowhead, good to see you again. Oh, and Clumsy Martian's here. How's it going, man? It's good to see you, dude. Missed your butt. How's every little thing? Hey, iUltimate, good to see you again. Let's see. Drawing is a lot harder for me than animation, I think. I think it takes way more brain power for me to think about what I'm doing. Yesy, how's it going? What up, pimps? Nick, the song request queue reset, but if you want to add your song again, it doesn't cost any butts, so feel free. Doesn't cost a thing. I felt bad when the stream had to end and everyone's song request didn't go through. Bacon had a really good one about birds and ibises. We don't have ibises here, so I can't relate, but it's a pretty funny song. Sid Animated, when did you get your drawing tablet? I've had this drawing tablet for about 2 years, I think. I got it for my birthday 2 years ago. I was saving up forever for it. We have herons? We have herons. You don't see them very often, though. There's not very many of them. Thanks, iUltimate. That's very nice of you. Dark Alice. Best song request ever. So what's everyone been up to? I know it's been a while for some of you guys. I'm curious what everyone's been doing. I've been super busy, as per usual. Working on stuff that I can't stream, which is never very fun. If you're in YouTube, the chat's probably not as active because most of my chat's on Twitch. If you'd like to join us on Twitch, that's where a lot of our fun stuff, like sound effects, are. Just go to twitch.tv/JesseJJones. Been posting a lot of Team Fortress memes. Sounds productive. Fuck! I think my favorite Team Fortress character is Heavy. I love playing as Heavy. Johnny boy, how's it going, man? It's good to see you. And yes, this is Clip Studio Paint, the best drawing and painting software out there. I like using it a lot more than Photoshop. Dispenser here. Let's see. Stream labels aren't showing up. People with 1,000 butts in the Twitch chat can request songs. Bohan Ned, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the meme stream. You want sandwich?
Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family.
Clumsy, been super busy as well. That's good to hear, man. Busy is good, for sure. Yanni, yes, papa. How you been, Johnny boy? I always love seeing your guys' art in the Discord, by the way. Always makes me happy. Walker Red, have you tried Moho 12? It's made by the same people who make Clip Studio Paint. I'm so used to Toon Boom that I don't really have a reason to learn Moho, but it definitely seems like a good option. I don't think it's as expensive as Toon Boom is, so it's definitely worth looking into. Hey, Teach Kid Swears, haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? You're great. That's good to hear, Johnny boy. I've been good. Been super busy. But yeah, I've been doing awesome. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I don't really know much about Moho. I've never used Anime Studio or whatever it was called. I know you can do like bone transforms, and I think you can do a lot of stuff that Toon Boom can. And from what I've heard, Anime Studio is pretty simple to use, pretty easy to learn. Mr. Painting Man, I like waking up to see what you crazy Americans have posted. Oh, it's something new every day. What brushes do I use? I use Frienden brushes. It's F-R-E-N-D-E-N, I think is how you spell it. It's like only 15 bucks and you get a huge pack of brushes. I like it a lot, even though I only use like 3 of them. They're fun to experiment with, though. Oh, it's the bird song. Yee. You like dubstep? Dubstep's okay, I guess. I listen to anything, really. I listen to all kinds of music. Sid Animated, what do you prefer? Pose to pose or straight ahead? Depends on the situation. They're both good. Just depends on what you're doing. If it's something like dancing or something very motion-based, I prefer straight ahead. But if it's something like a really long scene that needs to be planned out, then pose-to-pose is much better.
But ibises just fucking come up and harass ya. A lorikeet's a bird.
Fucking ibis.
Ibises can fuck off back to their home planet. A seagull's a bird that scabs hot chips, and there's only one bird that's scabby.
Phil, what's up, dude? Oh my god, can we get some Phils in chat, please? Where Phil? What's up, man? It's been forever. How you been, Phil?
Is a picnic-wrecking burden on humanity, a dumpster diving
Martin, any recommendations with free manga brushes? Check DeviantArt. DeviantArt has a lot of really good free brushes. I got this watercolor one from DeviantArt somewhere in here. I think one of these I got from DeviantArt. I think this one that I really like. It's a pretty nice painty kind of brush. But yeah, there's no reason to buy brushes. There's plenty of awesome free ones. I'd go kill myself. So funny. I can't relate. I don't know what an ibis is. Sid Animate. I'm thinking of buying a Wacom Cintiq Companion or a Surface Pro 4. What do you prefer? I like the Surface Pro 4 if you're choosing between the two, because it's a lot lighter. If you're looking for portability, the Surface Pro is a lot lighter than a Cintiq. But the pen is better on a Cintiq than a Surface. So there's that. Clumsy Martian, hey, I'm gonna head out, have to do some errands, but it's good to see you again, man. Have a nice day and take care. Yeah, you too, man. Hope you have a good day. Keep fighting the good fight, dude. Shoutouts to Clumsy, if you want an awesome artist to follow. I don't know if he streams or not. It's worth following anyway.
Just say the words, I'll up and run to you.
Do you like dubstep, Timmy? Yeah, the Surface is great. I have one. I love it. Surprisingly, it runs Toon Boom. I thought it wouldn't, but it runs Toon Boom pretty well. It does crash. Like, sometimes it'll have graphics card issues. I was having an issue where images would just get flipped vertically and everything would be upside down. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. I've been good, Phil. I've been super busy. So, and I've also been working on stuff that I can't stream. So that's a thing. NDAs and all. But yeah, man. Just got back from a trip to LA and San Diego not too long ago. Got super sunburned. That was pretty fun. I always get super sunburned. It's the issue with being super pale. And Muyo, I saw ya. How you doing, Muyo? It's good to see ya. Chat's moving so fast I missed what you said, but hello. Hope you're doing well. Where's my reference picture? Oops, wrong layer. What is that drawing software? This is Clip Studio Paint, which I prefer a lot more than Photoshop. What software do you use? This is Clip Studio Paint. Maybe I need to add that text back on the top. Muyo, I still have your fan art that you drew. It's so cute. You have a really cute style. Dapper Snake, thank you for the host, dude. How you doing, man? What software, though? This is Microsoft Paint. It's my favorite drawing program. Actually, I like Microsoft Paint a lot. Microsoft Paint's really fun. Brad Mayer, Jesse, I've only started watching your channel a few days ago. Nice to see you live. Oh, well, thanks for joining. Let me know if you have any questions. The UI seems different. I do modify my program so that, you know, they're more familiar to me. Like I have the color wheel down here and stuff. Oh, Dark Alice, thank you for the host. Oh, Playa, what's up, dude? How's it going? You have an AP at the end of your name. Did you have that before? I don't remember. Oh, your song got skipped, Lee? It's probably a country ban issue. Probably can't play it on my American machine. It's so stupid when that happens. But yeah, for the people who are asking, this is a commission that I'm working on. Just a little illustration thing. No animation to it, it's just a drawing. Hey, Teach Kid Swears, thank you for the host. Sid Animated, might not be on for long, gotta animate. Hey, that's a great reason to go. If you ever want to share what you're working on, feel free to post it in chat. No need to ask for permission or anything. Have I ever been to Germany? The only place I've ever been outside the country is Canada and Indonesia. What program do you use for audio? I use Audacity, usually, which is free. You're from the Philippines? That's cool. Where is everyone else from? It's like a little EU here. Phil, we live in this digital world and region restrictions are still a thing. I know, it's so annoying. I think I like that. I can make his head a little bit bigger, just a little bit. Work on his silhouette a bit. You're from India? That's awesome. I don't think I've ever had anyone from India in here. Not that I know of, anyway. Muyo, I have a little video, but the timing is wrong. It goes too fast. Yeah, timing's tough. It's one of those things that just comes with experience. The feels. Greetings from Germany? Oh, that's awesome. Phil lives in Philadelphia? Is that true? That's so funny. I wish I lived in Jesse-topia. Oh, you were born in Indonesia? That's cool. Hey, Insaniac. Have I ever applied for Disney animation? I'm sure I have. Luis, so we can import every single layer from Microsoft Paint to Toon Boom Harmony? Well, Microsoft Paint doesn't use layers. If you mean Photoshop, it can. You have to put things in groups, though. So the way it separates a Photoshop document is it goes by groups. So every layer you want to be separated has to be in a folder. Playa, I'm good, Jesse. How have you been? Dislocated my knee a weekish ago, but I popped that bad boy back in and it's been fine. So, Makes my skin crawl. Hope you're doing well, man. That sounds painful. Missed your butt, dude. I've been super good. Just been busy. Working on stuff that I can't stream. So, it is what it is. Let's see. Then we have one of these oil lanterns. I love metal songs, especially when they're silly. Bohan, I'm from Bosnia and Herzegovina. That's awesome, man. I had a lot of friends in school that were from Bosnia. Dare you to draw with Microsoft Paint if you have it? You don't have to dare me. I love drawing in Microsoft Paint. If I were just goofing off and doing a request stream, that would be really fun, actually. I'd love to do a Microsoft Paint stream. Oh, did I say Yessie? I meant Lee. I think this is Mr. Painty's song. Oh, is Imperial Girl here? Oh, what's up, Imperial? Hey, Energetic Turtle. That's a funny name. Did you know the Emoji Movie is based off of a book from like the 1920s? Anno, you're animating with Toon Boom, right? What do you think about Adobe CC? It's okay. I have a lot of glitches that happen with Adobe CC that really slow down my workflow. And then on top of that, I have to clean up the brush strokes in anything Flash related or Animate related. So it's a lot slower for me to animate in Flash rather than Toon Boom. Guys, if you want an awesome streamer to follow, someone that actually puts on not a shit stream, go follow Imperial Girl. She puts on an amazing stream. The more you know. She's a fabric wizard and has super cute emotes. Go check her stuff out. Luis, thank you for the answer. Then when we draw a model with separate body parts with other software like Photoshop, can we rig them in Harmony? Yes, you can. So you just separate it in groups like I was saying, and then yeah, you can parent them, rig them just how you would a normal drawing in Toon Boom. Hope that makes sense. I talk about that in my part 2 tutorial that's going to come out someday. Oh, thanks, Imperial. That means a lot from you. Oh, Roses and Mothorns, how's it going? How you doing? It's good to see you again. It's been forever, you guys. I miss all your butts. It's good to see the Twitch fam again and actually have time to say hey to everyone and check out people's streams. Phil, has there ever been a movie not made from a book? There are rumors, but nothing certain. I was gonna say Superman or Batman, but I guess a comic book technically is a book. Oh yeah, happy to answer questions. That's why I stream. Pingus! Pingus! Oh, why? I'm about to start an animation channel. What animation program should I use? Try them all out. See which one you like better. That's what free trials are for. Chibi, how's it going? Sleeping as usual, Chibi. Mini Bearwolf, hey Jesse, I'm streaming too, but it's not showing up on the Hune's Dojo site. Have I done something wrong on the settings? I'm not familiar with Hune's Dojo's website. So I have no idea. Ah, not the biz. Let's see. Let's move Horse Guy over a little bit. What is this song? I'm so confused. I like it though. Always with the comic book disses, you goddamn animators are all the goddamn same. It's true. You want to talk about the worst people on earth? Man, animators. Fucking awful. Yes, see, stop with the sound effects. You're breaking the concentration on my fidget spinner. Those fidget spinners, they take a lot of skill. It's really admirable, the people that are really good at fidget spinner. Playa, glad to hear you've been doing good. I've been a bit rocky, but mostly good. That's good to hear, man. I'm trying to change the direction I'm heading in for the better, but sometimes I feel like saying heck it. I think everyone goes through that, man. I have the same. I go through like phases of, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna actually exercise and take breaks and do stretches, and it'll last for like a week or a month if I'm a really good boy. But then, yeah, it goes in waves. It's okay, man. That's how life is. Chibi, going good. I was waking up when you started streaming. That's good. Me too. Like, I woke up, checked my phone, and the notification popped up, and I was like, yesy, please. Guys, I'm going to the fidget spinner tournament tomorrow. Wish me luck. I've been practicing my fidget spinning. Can I dab? Maybe at the end of the stream I'll think about dabbing Yessie. I'll think about it. It's the best. It beats the rest. I loved the Banana Phone song when I was growing up. It was like one of my favorite songs of all time. Cellular phone. Don't need quarters, don't need dimes to call a friend of mine. Don't need computer or TV to have a real good time. I'll call for pizza, I'll call my cat. Am I hyped for the Emoji Movie coming out July 28th? Dude, you know it. I already got my seat reservations. I bought early bird tickets. Make sure no one takes my seat, you know? It's gonna be popular. Fairy Wings, oh my god, thank you for the host. It was good to see you yesterday, if only for a little bit. How you doing, Fairy? If you guys want another awesome streamer to follow, follow Fairy Wings. She's super funny, really nice. Puts on an awesome chainmail stream. Super educational too, she always answers a lot of questions. Chainmail's really cool to watch. What if Danny Phantom dabbed? Would you do it? Probably. Danny Phantom's my hero. Thanks for all these hosts, you guys. I really appreciate it. It's a host train. A choo-choo. W-Tile, last time I heard the song was on Jesse's stream. I missed this. Glad we could indulge in a bit of nostalgia together. Fuller, what's up, dude? Another awesome animator you guys should follow if you don't already. Fairy Wing's still getting used to the sun being up at 5. I know. God, it's so annoying. The sun, like, never goes away. I try to go to bed early and the sun's, like, shining in my window still. It's so annoying. Can she answer why baboons have colorful butts? Maybe. If anyone would know about colorful butts, it would be Fairy. But yeah, Fwiller, this is a commission that I'm working on for Nick D. Nuke. I miss Undertale music. I haven't listened to the Undertale soundtrack in a long time. So let's see. Let's get our commissioner brush. This is my favorite inking brush out of the friend and pack. Is the commissioner. I like the name too. It's like, this is for commissions. It's just really smooth. Makes really good line work. Yeah, it's a really nice one. Yesy, how could you? God, fuck off. You know what I haven't missed? Meme music. Sometimes when I was working, I'd put on my meme music playlist. Helps me concentrate.
Fuck!
Shit! Let's do this in a different color so we can see what we're doing. So digital painting is something I'm still kind of learning. I've been doing it for a while, so I'm better at it than I used to be for sure. But still always learning. And part of the process for this piece has been doing the silhouette of the object first, and then adding color and shading to it on the inside. So that's kind of the process I've been following. And that'll get me kind of a rough layout. And that way, if there's any changes or, you know, any adjustments that need to be made, since it is a commission, then it's super easy to do. And then once it's approved, I can just go over on top of it and just add, you know, like lighting effects, shading, texture. Texture is really important. I feel like texture is one of those things that's really easy to forget about, but it adds a lot of appeal to your picture.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa!
Why, Lisa, why? You're tearing me apart, Chibi. Dark Alice, good choice. Did you ever hear Rick Astley's other songs? His like newest ones after he became a meme? I actually kind of like them.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa!
Lisa, why?
You're tearing me
Guys, we need to be
apart,
quiet.
Lisa!
Yesy Bess is trying to do her fidget spinning.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Let's see. Let's make this shape a bit more unique. Not the breeze. Make it a little bit squattier. Hey, Siran. How's it going? The only French I know is un chat. And bon voyage. Check out the video to this song. Oh, that's cool. That's dope, man. Oh, that's some awesome cosplay. That is cool, Lee. Phil, I'm fidgeting just without the spinner. I'm like a real twitcher. I just use Gizzy as my fidget spinner. I just put him on my finger and then spin him around really fast. And then I upload it to YouTube and get 1 million views. A band that dresses up like Transformers. That's awesome. That's really cool. That'd be fun to see. these in. Don't need a reference anymore. Now we can kind of play by ear. Up. There's a fidget spinner game. I saw Ivan Almighty was working on a fidget spinner something or other. I think it was an app. It's smart, man. I mean, you gotta jump on the craze stuff before it dies out, because it's gonna happen soon. Watch, in 50 years, fidget spinners will still be around. Like, remember when people thought this was a fad? I'm gonna take my fidget spinner to work now. That's how we drive around, is we ride around on giant fidget spinners. Oh, you know what I have to do? Is I have to do, will a Gizzy fidget spinner break an iPhone 7? That's the video I need to do. And then I'll throw them into a pool of Coca-Cola. Play it. This isn't a phase, Mom. God, do you let me do anything? It's so funny. When we went to the Hollywood part of LA, there were so many street vendors selling fidget spinners. It's so funny. They're like, fidget spinners, $5 fidget spinners. God, this is obnoxious. Whoever requested this is a bad person. What tablet do I use? It's underneath the stream, under the tools section. But I use a Yanova. It's kind of like a Cintiq. It's like an off-brand Cintiq. Ripper. 10,000 km/h fidget spinner versus Jake Paul. Parentheses, not clickbait. Jibby, it wasn't me. There's a fidget spinner song? Oh my god. Bacon, how'd you even find this? Every day, boy. Okay, now to work on coloring. Alexis, how's it going? It's good to see you again. For sure, long time no see. How you been? We're listening to shit music, so you haven't missed anything. Oh, by the way, there's a skip command. You just type in !skip, and if 3 people vote to skip, then the song gets skipped. Just a FYI. I'm doing great, Alexis. I've been super busy working on stuff I can't stream. So, I definitely missed you guys. It's good to see the Twitch fam.
Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family.
When you hear your family, come give your Papa Joey a breadstick. Can you please remove head from stream? Sure. There we go. How's that? Is that better? Here at the Jesse J. Jones stream, we try to improve things according to user feedback. We listen to what you say to try and create a more beneficial experience for everybody. PugChamp. Can we get some exclamation point hype into the chat? Get some PugChamps up in here. PugChamp. No, he's gonna stay over there. I like him. He's super stoked about whatever's going on here. Fairy Wings, lurking, getting lunch and all that. Lunch. No worries, Fairy. Glad you could lurk. It's always good to see ya. We need to hang out sometime and be super awkward together. I just gotta go outside. It's no big deal. I can do it. So then after I work on the silhouette with the solid color, then I just go through and just add my shading with the darker color like so. Sort of like cell shading. If you've ever done cell shading in Photoshop or anything, it's basically how I start. It's just blocking in shadows. And then later, I'll take my blending tool, which is right here, and I'll just kind of blend it in like that. Smooth it out. On smooth edges. You don't want to do that on really sharp edges. If it's a sharp edge where that shadow is, then you want to keep it kind of crisp. You don't want to blend everything. Blending everything is a good way to make artwork look very mushy and not very decisive. What? Ethan? Holy God, man, don't do that. Oh my God, thank you for the sub, dude. I don't have any emotes to give you. Let me work on that. You're my first sub ever, dude. Thank you so much, Ethan. Can we get some exclamation point hype, exclamation point love for Ethan, please? God damn, dude. Thank you so much. Man, that means a lot to me. All the love, all the hype. Oh, that's super generous of you, man. Thank you so much. There's a lot of amazing streamers on here. It means a lot to me that you'd pick my stream of all streams. Exclamation point coffee. Mushy is a technical term. Oh man, that's so cool. I need to work on some emotes. Let me show you some emote ideas I had. Maybe you can help me vote for which ones you like. Let's see. It's under streaming. Twitch emotes. Where is it? Here it is. So these are the emotes that I was thinking of having on my stream. Can't do anything with fuck in the name. This one is questionable, but it might work. I like this one. Dip diddly doodah. I like long cat. Long cat would be really fun. I don't know how many slots I have. I think I only have 2. There's the you don't say guy. There's add bacon. I like this one a lot. Have you considered butts today? I haven't worked on this in a while. I could probably do a lot more emote ideas, but Just some ideas I had. Squash and stretch. I like this one. This I was thinking for like Dark Souls or something. The don't give up if someone's playing Dark Souls, and then when they die, you can say you tried, and then they get an F ribbon. Sanic and Tails. Sanic and Smales are pretty fun. Nothing with bacon in it. You don't like bacon memes? Bacon memes are the best memes. Great job, you get an F. F is for failure. You tried, but it wasn't very good. You got an F. Oh, this song reminds me of something. I can't think of what it is, though. Reminds me of Katamari, kind of. Is it a Katamari song? Are the emotes vegan and gluten-free? You know it. The F ribbon is not readable from afar, I know. I would also have to edit them, like, pixel by pixel for the small versions, just to make them more readable. That's the thing about emotes, is you have to do a lot of editing for each size. You can't just resize and call it good. It's a good way to get mushy emotes. A technical term.
Wow, I can feel my anxiety lessening every time I spin my fidget spinner. Let the autism consume you.
What the fuck?
Fidget spinner spinning around. Fidget spinner, please don't slow down.
God damn it. Milady? Shit memes are shit.
I like to play with fidget spinners every day. When it twirls in my fingers, everything is okay. As long as it keeps spinning, it will help me deny the inevitable fact that
Okay, serious question. Does anyone here actually own a fidget spinner? I saw one for $1 and I legitimately thought about getting one just for the stream. I avoided temptation though. I'm sure $1 fidget spinner is probably a decent investment. SpongeBob does fidget spinners. Yes, see, I'm spinning one right now. Keep up that practice. Those tournaments, they got stiff competition. What is a fidget spinner and why is a fidget spinner? Both good questions. Saw a ton out in Portland as soon as we got back here. There were tons. I think they followed us home. They do seem to have a mind of their own. What software am I using? I'm using Clip Studio Paint. It's my favorite drawing and painting program. I like those cubes. Those cubes seem pretty cool. The ones with all the switches and stuff on them. They seem like stuff you could actually fidget with. A fidget spinner I don't understand. Is there money in these tournaments? Yeah, if you win, you get $10,000 in free fidget spinner coupons. Is it hot in the USA? In some parts. Here it's been pretty warm. Not too bad though. How about in Lithuania? Is it pretty warm there? Yeah, see, my fidget spinner spins for 80 seconds. I timed it. I spent the time in my life to time it out. It's a good use of my time. So I have a question for anybody that's more experienced with digital painting. What's the difference between using this triangle and using this square? Because I'm more familiar with this square, because this is what Toon Boom and Photoshop uses. But almost every artist I look up to uses this triangle, and I have no idea why. Is there any actual difference between using this triangle versus using this square? I'm curious if any of my talented painter friends here know. So I have no idea. I'm just copying what other people do. With no knowledge or experience whatsoever. The difference is I like the square better. I kind of do too. I'm experimenting with the triangle. What do I think about Toon Boom Studio 8? I've never used it. I've only used Toon Boom Animate and Toon Boom Harmony. Alexis, it's awful. A few days ago where I live, there was a pretty bad flooding, like literally. It rains every day here and we get like 70 degrees maximum. It is windy and ew. Oh, that sucks, man. Flooding can be scary. We get floods here every once in a while. The triangle spins? It doesn't spin in Clip Studio Paint, though. I've seen it spin in other programs. But here, if you move the hue around, the triangle still stays in place. W-Tile thinks some people find it easier to control saturation and brightness with the triangle. Ethan, there's no real difference. People like the triangle because I think it's more conventional. Photoshop started doing the square and threw everyone for a loop. I think the square has more colors to pick from, and it also makes sense. Like, here's all white, here's all black, then here's more saturated. On this side, it makes more sense to me, brain-wise. But whatever. Triangles are pretty. It's good to know there's no difference, I guess. Yesy, but for real, my dad is an airplane technician, and he was impressed when I handed him my fidget spinner. Well, that's kind of cool, actually. That program looks like Paint Tool Site. It's kind of similar. Whoops, I didn't pick that color. It's kind of similar. I like Clip Studio Paint because it has a gradient tool. Paint Tool Side doesn't have the gradient tool, which was kind of a... yeah, it's kind of a deal breaker for me, because I use the gradient tool sometimes for like applying overlay layers and stuff. And I find it was too easy to overwrite my brushes in Paint Tool Side, and I would mess up my brushes and I couldn't get them back to the way they were before. So that happened a lot. I didn't really like that about Sai. But it seemed to run faster. Sai seems to be very easy on the resources. So is Clip Studio Paint, compared to Photoshop at least. You gotta go. Take it easy, Chibi. Thanks for stopping by. It's always good seeing your butt in here.
Pingus!
A Pingus! Take care and take Pingus, Chibi. Okay, so let's do the glass part. So here we have our shape. I also like about Clip Studio Paint is you can select transparency. So you have, if you have a brush with a lot of texture, like this one, and you wanted to erase with the same texture, you can just set it to transparent, and it'll be the same brush, just an eraser. Where Photoshop, you can't really do that. If you select the eraser tool, it's just going to be like a round one like that, so you can't keep the same texture. So I like that feature a lot, being able to erase with the same brush that you draw with. Pillowhead, I think the square is for Adobe RBG and the triangle is sRBG? I don't know. I'll have to Google. This seems like it's worth a Google. What the difference is. Axion, I do have a tutorial on how to animate in After Effects. Just search my channel. You'll see a After Effects tutorial on there. You got banned on YouTube for making a covfefe joke? Must have been a pretty bad joke. Must have been a pretty bad dad joke. Which is better, a Cintiq or the tablet that I'm using? A Cintiq is better than the tablet that I'm using. But it's like 4 times as much, so obviously it's going to be better. And it's by Wacom. For the most part, Wacom products are really good. Clean these edges up a little bit. What's the color thingy called? I'll Google it really quick. In Clip Studio Paint, it's called the color wheel. You can't get After Effects for free, Andre. You have to pay for it. For After Effects, like usually with a lot of programs like Photoshop and stuff, you can find good free alternatives. I've never found a good free alternative to After Effects. It seems like After Effects is kind of its own thing, which is too bad. I wish there was a After Effects alternative. The ones I found were just super confusing and hard to use. Not very fun. Ethan, do you have a Toon Boom puppet tutorial? I've got some work that needs puppeted. You know, my part 2 doesn't really go over puppeted animation. I need to make one, though. Hub sent off to work. Hope he has a quick day at work. Hope it goes by fast. I think if you have a student ID, you can get a discount on Adobe stuff. It's better than nothing. Ripper Poop, when will you be streaming? I stream every day from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, see, now. He's streaming now. HSL and HSV. So hue, saturation, and lightness versus hue, saturation, and value. Let's learn. Let's learn together. Or luminosity is often called HLS. HSV stands for hue, saturation, and value, and is also often called HSB, B for brightness. Oh my god. This is like math. Oh man, this is like school. I'm gonna have to study this later. I don't have the brain for this right now. Looks interesting though. I like learning about color. Color's pretty fascinating. Did I turn out to be a terrorist? Oh, I passed. I got my global entry. So now I can skip the TSA line kind of. Go into a shorter line when I travel. So that'll be really nice. I know, Fairy. It requires me to go outside. God, I'm so bad about like meeting people and going outside. There's a animation meetup I've been meaning to go to, and I just haven't. Partially because I'm busy, but also because it's really hard for me to go to things like that. I need to just force myself to do it, you know? I'm not animating. I'm drawing a commission right now. Do I have another channel? I do, but there's nothing really on it. Eternal Scout, I'm terrible at going to things too. It's super important though, like if you're in a creative career, like a lot of work comes from just knowing people, you know? Like most of my work has been from just having friends that are also working in the industry. The guy was so funny. He was a very serious man. And then he was like, so, do you ever go by Jesse James? I was like, no, but sometimes people call me Triple J. And he was like, that's funny. No smile or nothing, it's just, that's funny. He was a very serious boy. Here the guy explains why he prefers a triangle for colors. I am going to pause this and check this out later. Oh, Sakura. I like Sakura's tutorials.
Colors that are in a very low set.
I know one of my favorite digital artists uses the triangle. But his explanation wasn't really clear to me as to why he uses it. Roses, gotta go. I'm going to Six Flags like in an hour or two with some friends, and I gotta get everything ready. I'll probably be back if I get everything done. See you, Roses. Have fun at Six Flags. That sounds like a really good time. There's a lot of it's not what you know, but who you know. It's really true. I like the quote that Chris Oatley says, where he says you have to do good work and also be good to work with. So it implies that you have to know what you're doing, but you also have to be someone that can work on a team with other people. Can you teach us how to draw an eye? Sure. So first you draw the top part of the eye, then you draw the bottom part of the eye, and then you draw the middle part of the eye. And there you go. And you just do that again for the other part. There you got a couple little eyeballs right there. And draw some eyebrows on it, and you're good to go. Do we have Subway in Portland? Subway's everywhere in America. I think Subway's the most popular fast food chain here. So desu. Draw an anime eye? Oh, that's sure, I could do that. So you draw a triangle on this side, and then you draw a triangle on this side, and then you draw a big triangle on the top side, and then you draw more triangles on the top like this.
Better pizza, Papa John's.
And then you put the eyeball right there, and then a highlight that's bigger than the eyeball, and then you add in your pupil, and then you add the highlights, so it's very ugu. And there you go, there's your anime eye. This is all triangles. Anime Illuminati. Oh my god, someone needs to start that. Oh, like a metro. No, we don't have a subway here in that respect. We have a Max train, which is above ground. Nick, there's going to be a whole bunch of eyeballs on this. W-Tile, we did not have Subway here until 1 week because it only took them 1 week to be everywhere. I know. They're worse than Starbucks, I think. Fairy, I enjoy riding the Max. I like riding the Max too. It's a really nice, nice smooth ride. I like when it goes fast. I like when it goes zoom zoom. Do I read webtoons? I used to. I used to read a lot of webcomics. Painty Man had a crazy person on Twitter yesterday. Twitter has gotten more crazy as of late. What happened? Never had a crazy experience on Twitter. See you, Ripper Poop. Take it easy. Have a good day. I always like saying your name, so it's always a pleasure when you stop by. Bradley Stone. I don't really use a Pencil 2D, so can't really make a tutorial about it. Oh, I use these brushes a lot too. I think these are free, the Flyland brushes. Or they might be cheap. They might be like $3. But they're really nice textured brushes. I like the texture on them a lot. So you can use them for different effects like painting backgrounds or just adding texture to something. There's some really good ones. There's one in here, I think. Or maybe it's in this one. I got one that's a bunch of blood splatters. At least I thought I did. These are cool, these chain ones. You can draw a chain so you don't have to draw every single chain. That's kind of neat. Oh yes, I tweeted him in Dutch. What is Dutch? Is that like an alien language? Animations on Twitch. Jesse, how would you go about animating something that's supposed to show up in front and behind something on a different layer? Basically, you have to animate it to completion, and then you duplicate that animation, and then you have one layer that's on top, one layer that's underneath. So you just delete the parts where it's underneath for the on top one. It's hard to explain with words, but yeah, you just duplicate it, and then you just delete it where you're supposed to. So basically you have two animations happening at the same time. One for over the top and one for underneath. But in Toon Boom, you can just move it in Z-space, and it's super easy. You don't have to duplicate layers like you do in Flash. Do I have a pet? I do. His name is Gizmo. Gizmo the cat. Let's see. Mr. Painting Man, I joined in on a conversation of someone who said they only seem to draw female characters, so I said, yeah, I seem to only draw guys. I mean, mainly because I'm not great at drawing women. Then this crazy woman replied, that's not my problem. I was like, oh, okay. Then she tweeted, man, if you're coming into my mentions with how you only know how to draw men, boo-hoo, feel free to leave and take a walk in the park. And followed up with, your issues are not my problem, rando. That's cool. That's a cool person. Sounds like a really neat experience. Yeah, that's bizarre. It's funny when people take offense to things that are not offensive. Let's see, I think that lantern probably needs more orange to it. Something more like that. That looks good. That's cool. Group that together. Call that lantern. So you guys who use Clip Studio Paint, here's a shortcut that I set up that I use a lot. There's this feature called Create Folder and Insert Layer. By default, this doesn't have any hotkey associated with it, so I added the hotkey of Control-G. So that way, like with this lantern, I just select all these 3 different layers and press Control-G, and it puts it in a folder for me. I don't know why that doesn't have a hotkey by default, but that's super useful. I use that all the time. Fuck Dutch people. I don't know, Dutch people are pretty cool. They're pretty alright. I've seen a Dutch or 2 in my time. God, that's weirdly. That's the only time I've ever heard of anything like that happening with art conversation. I wouldn't let that get you down. W-Tile, to be fair, I'm kind of like that when I'm hungry. Fuck Lithuanian people? I know, right? God, Dutch are okay, but Lithuanians, don't get me started. What are you, a Dutch? Boy, sometimes, like especially in the summer, like when you leave the door open for too long, just a bunch of Dutch come into the house, and it's just like, they're hard to get rid of. There's so many. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of flies. I'm thinking of flies, not Dutch people. My mistake, my mistake. Oh, hey Sid, welcome back. Good to see you again. Painty Man, I had such an angry reply typed out, but stopped myself. That's a good thing to do. I think it's cool to type out angry responses and then just not send them. I think that's fine and a good thing to do. The problem is when you send those things. It never turns out good. Whoa, you racist. Oh, I've been spotted. Easy to confuse, they're the same size. Oh, you got a Dutch swatter? I need to get one of those. Sometimes they'll just come into my lawn and start pooping in my lawn, and I need to shoot them away. I love music with different lyrics in it. It's my favorite. I like not being able to understand the lyrics. Is there anything in this layer? Oh, that's the flame. Hard to see. I hate it when Dutchies poop in my lawn. Okay, let's work on our characters. Don't need our reference anymore. Maybe we do. We'll keep it just in case. I always make a layer for old stuff, just so I don't delete anything. I like to try and, or call it OKD. I like to try and be as non-destructive as possible when I'm working on this kind of stuff. Let's move our reference to our old layer. Don't need that anymore. Let's group that. That's our ingot. Oh, is Queen of Bacon taken off? See you, Queen. It's always good to see you. If you're back in 20 minutes, then I'll see you then. Oh, Fire Alpaca seems pretty cool. I used it for a little bit. It's really easy to animate with. It's a Greek song. Spent a week in Rhodes, and it was our hotel theme song. That's awesome. It's really cool. Dapper Snake, I have Dutch paper. That's a good idea. Alright, so here's our sketch. Let's do our silhouette. That's his apron sticking out a little bit. This is a chill song. You're gonna put me to sleep. Paint Tool Sai is a really cool program. I just I prefer some of the features in Clip Studio Paint. Paint Tool Sai is a little too Japanese for me, if that makes sense. Like, it's funny, depending on what language the program was made in, it seems like the UI and the shortcuts are all different depending on what country it comes from. Like, TV Paint is very French. TV Paint is a very French program with the way it's laid out and how you use hotkeys and stuff. Clip Studio's Japanese too? Isn't... Maybe I'm being ignorant then. I thought Clip Studio was an English or American version of Paint Tool Sai. Or Manga Studio, I mean. Nah, maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. But yeah, Clip Studio Paint seems a lot more intuitive than Paint Tool Sai, for me personally. I know, Yessie. I'm letting it show today, man. Oh, what? Who would reward this stream? Who does this?
Attention, attention. Kof.
Kof.
No, but really I want to see how bot will pronounce Lithuanian donation text. Was prenumeru okit Jesse J. Jones Nes JIS by Saunus. I love how Jesse won't know what I just said. Night and always stay Kof.
Kof. You stay Kof too, dude. Thanks, man. Thanks for that hot tip. Super appreciate it. It's always good seeing you, Alexis. Do I know who is the Dutch king? I don't know. No idea. Manga Studio was called Comic Studio in Japan before it rebranded to Clip. Oh, weird. I didn't know that. Oh, Willem Alexander, of course. Had a little bit of a brain fart there. Who's the British Queen? You know, it's weird. I never thought about her having a name. I always thought her name was just the Queen. And God bless her. Or God save her. I forget which one. Bless or save, I forget. The only reason I know the Canadian Prime Minister is just because Olivia has a super crush on him. It's the only reason I know any foreign leader. Is just because Olivia is attracted to him. He's a pretty handsome guy. He's pretty alright to look at. Not like the one we got. Hey Roses, welcome back. Did you see him on that puppet show? The one where he gave a hug to the unicorn puppet? It's so cute. He's a good sport. The next in line is Prince Philip, right? Oh, Prince William. Or Prince Charles. There's so many. What?
Jesse, I might have talked shit in my previous donation and you say I appreciate it. Just kidding, I'm not that F.A.Q. I said that people should sub to you because you are really cool.
Aww.
Also, it is Queen Elizabeth II.
An educational tip. You're a cutie, Alexis. Never take any offense. I'm always down for shit talking. You guys can make fun of me all you want. It's all good. Stroopwafel. It's either a weapon or a food. I forget which one. It's for when you're waffling stroops. Hey, Bacon. Go back. Leave and never darken my doorway again. Welcome back, Bacon. Good to see you again. It's my favorite song on Undertale. Let's see, this probably should be on a different layer. His glove. So let's take this. Cut this out. Paste it. Here we go. Look at this land, Prince Charles. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. But it's England, so the light doesn't touch very much, so we don't own it very much, actually. What is my favorite Pokemon? Blastoise. Blastoise is cool as shit. It's a pretty good silhouette. Looks pretty readable. Alexis, gotta go. Bye, everyone. Have a fantastic day and happy national holiday to my Lithuanian friends that I don't have. Aw. Take it easy, Alexis. You have friends here, dude. It's always good seeing you. Agumon is the best Pokemon. Dude, Ethan, thanks for the sub, man. That's super generous of you. Thanks again. I hope you have a good day, dude. It's always good seeing your butt. Can we get some exclamation point love for all the people that have stopped by today? I super appreciate it. Easily one of my favorite parts of the day is hanging out with you guys.
Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family.
Yes, please. I do it all the time accidentally.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
See you, Roses. Have a good one.
Olive Garden. When you're here,
Have
you're
fun.
family.
I'm super excited for you. When you hear your family. Okay, so let's do his shirt first, maybe? First, let's group this. Let's do his shirt first. What is going on in the Twitch chat? What the hell happened? Okay, so this will be his undershirt. Anime was a mistake. So says me, Bernie Sanders. Free healthcare and banning all of anime. What is going on? What the hell is going on in chat? I have no idea. Lee, when you hear your family, when you leave, you're nothing. Your brother Ronnie lived up to his namesake. Why can't you do the same? Why can't you be like your brother Ronald? Your brother Ronald had all the breadsticks. What's up, Bill? How's it going, man? Bill. Nah, Bibble, the cartoon guy. How's it going, man? It's good to see ya. Bill Nye the guy. Okay, let's do his apron. Flores, I have to go learn for my test next week. Greetings from the Netherlands. Good luck on your test. Hope it goes well. Study hard. Oops. Fill that in. I love doing digital painting. I'm not that fast at it, but it's very relaxing. I feel like I'm always learning something with it too. So does anyone have any interesting plans going on today? Anybody doing anything fun? I wish I was going to Six Flags. That sounds fun. I gotta work. Bill. That's how art is, though. I think everyone feels that way. You're getting a haircut? Nice. I just got one not too long ago. At the mall, of all places. What's Six Flags? That's an amusement park. So they have like roller coasters and stuff. And there's a bunch of them. They're all across the United States. I remember seeing commercials for Six Flags on Nickelodeon growing up. It's been around forever, I think. Playing Stardew Valley? Oh, I'm super jealous. That sounds really fun. Yessie having math classes in the evening? Aw, that doesn't sound fun. Unless you like math. I never liked math. I was never very good at it. I'm still not very good at it. A calculator is my best friend. Not just because it can do math, but because it's my only friend. Hey, Pants, how's it going, man? Dude, yeah. Early again today. We get to hang out for a little bit. How you doing, Pants? I like calling you Pants. It's a good nickname. Hey, it's Pants Malone over here. I'm an accountant and I love my calculator. Blasphemy. Oh, I love Bo. Bo is so good. He's a talented boy. Oh, you were playing Rocket League? I never played Rocket League. It always looked super fun, though. Bo Burnham is a good boy. It's so funny. His vines were really funny. When Bo was on Vine, he did really good ones. In the Bibble, I couldn't find the Six Flag thing I saw 6 years ago. This one that was affected by the flood that had the dancing old man graffitied saying, "Welcome to hell, kids." That sounds funny. Oh, that sounds scary. That dancing old man was so scary. Oh, I'm on transparent, that's why. Lee. Well, you got your wish. The song's over anyway.
Whenever life gets you down, keeps you wearing a frown, and the gravy train has left you behind. And when you're all out of hope, down at the end of your rope, and nobody's there
Let's
to
do
throw you
gloves
a
next.
line. If you ever get so low that you don't know which way to go, come on and take a walk in my shoes. Never worry about a thing, got the world on a string, 'cause I've got the cure for all of my blues. I take a look at my enormous penis, and my troubles start melting away. I take a look at my enormous penis, and the happy times are coming to stay. I gotta sing and I dance when I glance in my pants, and the feeling's like a sunshiny day.
Oh, you're gonna play Splatoon 2? Dude, Splatoon looks so fun.
Everything is going my way.
I was watching the tournament that they were playing during E3. That was pretty fun. W-Tile, it's good I listened to the stream with headphones. Probably a good idea. Starts twirling cane and dancing. The song is so happy. I love it.
Like a sunshiny day. I take a look at my enormous penis, and everything is going my way. My trouser monster. Everything is going my way. Fuck! Size doesn't matter.
Better ingredients, danker memes, Papa John's.
Not the bears!
Where are the bears?
Fuck! You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Why, Lisa, why?
Fuck!
I can see that I will have to teach you how to be villains.
See you, Sid Animated. Thanks for stopping by. Looking forward to checking you out next time. It's almost time for me to head out too. Can we recommend music here? If you have 1,000 butts, Mulio. If you don't have 1,000 butts, I can give it to you. You've been around long enough. And you just type in !song how, and it'll tell you how to request songs. It doesn't cost anything. It doesn't cost any butts. So don't worry about spending them. You can spend butts? No. You used to be able to spend them on sound effects, but I just made sound effects free. That was kind of fun, though. I don't know, I haven't thought of a good idea to use for spending on butts. See ya, Yessie. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. It's always fun seeing you. About ready to take off here too. Just filling in some last colors before time's up. Let's do hair.
I can see that I will have to teach you how to be villains.
This color, no. Maybe a little bit lighter. More orange. That bootleg sugar. Get that bootleg sugar out of here. It's so funny that Twitch made a sugar emote when Djibouti had one so long ago. They were on top of that shit. Flying Falcon. I love Rick and Morty, but I'm afraid my animation skills aren't quite ready yet. Well, it's a whole studio that works on Rick and Morty. It's not just one guy. So there's lots of talented people that work on shows like that. But make your own stuff. Make stuff that you would want to see, you know? It doesn't have to be a copy of something that's popular. Hey Mo, how's it going? Good to see you, man. I'm almost taking off here, but it's good to see you anyways. Sid. Everybody's got to start somewhere. It's very true. You saw my old stuff. You know, everyone starts out being super bad. Let's see, let's skip to the song request. This song's kind of sleepy. Last song of the stream. Mo, forgot to tell you yesterday, Asmongold retweeted some mouse fan art I made for him. It was pretty neat. Oh, that's awesome, man. Congrats. That's really cool. It's always cool when people you look up to like and share your artwork. It's always a good feeling. Alright, Lee, take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. It's always good seeing you. Say hi to the queen for us. Painting Man Louise is the queen of this house. Good answer, good answer. This is a nice song. This is a good pick. I don't know if I've ever heard it before. I always like to try and at least get the eyes and the pupils in my art before I take off, just because artwork can look kind of creepy if you leave the eyes out. There we go, it's getting there. So yep, that's the timer. I gotta get ready to go. But as always, thanks for stopping by, guys. Thanks for hanging out. As a reminder, the stream is brought to you by these awesome people up here. Thank you so much to all my patrons, everyone who donated, who hung out. Just you guys being here is all the support I could ever ask for. And for anyone who's commissioned me, helped supported my work, it means the world to me. And I just hope you guys all have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and thanks again. Bye-bye.